She's got a fire, but she plays it cool. Dangle beer, breaking all the rules. Heart so big, but she never folds. Game face on, and her soul is gold.
There, Dolly Dangle, light up the screen. Move so smooth like a movie scene. Bear with heart, but she fierce and clean. This is her world, this is her dream.
What is up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining me, Dongo, here at Good Girl Flick. And today, obviously, we are watching episode 4. Guys, we are halfway done. Hey everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I apologize for interrupting, but just wanted to make a small little announcement. Just due to how restrictive YouTube is, you will not be getting the full reaction as I would like you to have. I'll make do. So what you see now is something really choppy and something that which YouTube allows. But if you do want to see my full reaction, I am over there on Patreon. Go ahead and join me. You do have to be a member. It's free, obviously. I hate that you have to go somewhere else, but unfortunately that's how it is. So of course, you guys, please have patience with me when it comes to that. And I hope to see you there. But I hope you at least enjoy this. And I of course appreciate you for your time and your effort to interact with my videos. But as usual, I'm Dongo, and thank you guys for coming here at Good Girl Flick. Talk to you later. Bye. Harmony Secrets is halfway done, and I hate to say it, but it's coming too fast. It's too fast. They need to stop. Change. That's the one thing I would change about you, is just make them a little longer. I don't mind them going at a slower pace because, I mean, especially Limsy, at its pace is going perfectly. But if you do it longer, you need to like really work in the writing. But anyway, that's not the point. Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? Ah, the pool scene. That's where we left off. I didn't forget that too much. Well, I can't wait to see what happens afterwards. Let's get started right now. Oh, why is she crying? Does she feel guilty? Is that guilt? Is that what it is? Dude, I knew that hurt her so bad. Take off the shoes, girl. You're gonna have to take off the shoes. No way you're moving with those heels. Ooh, wow. I love the scenery. Well, I'm telling you, she's probably really happy. Just how tall she is in comparison. She's just gonna leave her there. Oh, my legs would be numb. She just left her there, bruh. That must be so embarrassing.
ออกกำลังกายอยู่เหรอคะ
ก็ออกกำลังกายนะสิครับคุณเมย์คิดว่าคุณไอทำอะไรอยู่เหรอคะพอดีว่าเพิ่งจะมีแฟน
โหจริงเหรอคะยินดีด้วยนะเนี่ย
ขอบคุณค่ะงั้นเรามาเข้าเรื่องกันดีกว่าค่ะ
At least she's telling people.
แล้วเราสองคนจะชนะไปด้วยกันด้วยวิธีไหนดีล่ะคะ
ไว้ผมจะบอกคุณนะครับว่าผมจะให้คุณทำอะไร
No. Tell me right now.
เวลาทำการบ้านเพิ่มเติมก่อน
Then you should have did your homework first, then tell me. Come on, you know you want to. She's been calling you all day. Talking to the moon. I don't know why I got that. Elegance. Elegance. That's all Sonya is. That's why her shoes are cute. I forget their wheels on the other side of the car.
ของผู้ช่วยนะคะพอดีซื้อให้นางนานแล้วแต่ว่านางไม่ค่อยได้ใช้เลยยืมมา
I was trying to boss like that.
แค่อยากรู้ว่าคุณนายจะพาไปที่ไหนงั้นขึ้นรถมาเลยค่ะ
She's adorable. Advertisements make me so happy. Hey, yes, this is why. This is why.
แต่คุณเมย์ทานไปเยอะมากแล้วนะคะ ไม่กลัวอ้วนเหรอ ไม่กลัวค่ะ แต่ถ้าคุณเมย์อ้วนเนี่ย คุณนายจะเลิกเหรอคะ
ไม่เลิกค่ะ ยิ่งชอบเลย นุ่มนิ่มหนึบหนักน่ารักดี
ดีค่ะ
Stop
ถ้าอย่างนั้น
fishy.
อ้วนไปด้วยกันเนาะ ไปเร็ว
That's my new dream. I need somebody to get fat with. Let's go.
สวย เพราะว่าเราไม่ได้เห็นแค่วิวใช่ไหมคะ แต่เราได้เห็นภาพของชีวิตจริงด้วย เขาก็มีอิสระ ที่จะทำอะไรด้วยตัวของเขาเอง โดยที่ไม่มีใครคอยบังคับ หรือว่าขีดเส้นให้ แต่สิ่งที่เขาไม่มีคือเงินไงคะ เราต้องยอมรับว่า เงินเป็นปัจจัยสำคัญอย่างหนึ่งในชีวิตคน คุณเมย์อาจไม่เคยรู้ว่า ความเจ็บปวดจากการที่ เราเห็นคนที่เรารักป่วยไข้ไม่สบาย เราไม่มีเงินไปรักษา หรือไม่มีเงินซื้ออาหาร เพื่อบรรเทาความหิวเนี่ย มันโหดร้ายมากขนาดไหน
That's sweet. Darn it. She got me with that line. How? How did she find out? No! This ends too soon. Man, you're not gonna hear me say anything else but the same thing after each episode. What a good episode. You definitely got the drama in this one, and I love that. Yeah, it really gave a lot to the story, and that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Change is doing a good job of finding the balance between the story, the drama, and then our main lead story. And then finally, just like I wanted in the last episode, we got more screen time with G and Yam, and that was great. It was cute. I'm glad because it was hurting my heart for these four episodes that G was just in pain, and I couldn't stand to see it. And I still can't think. I still, even after the whole week contemplating about it, I still don't know why. Like, it just hurts me so much. I guess she just plays it so well. What I'm liking about this is it's kind of a very twisted, toxic relationship, right? Not that I like it, but I think I'm still getting from like, she's coming to May with such this sincere place, and May is just so skeptic about it because I don't know, because it seems very serious in her demeanor. She's very bullheaded and like strong, so, and kind of, and from a business standpoint, intimidating. So I can understand why May's not entirely, I feel like she's still not entirely sure if she's being serious, and that's why I think she's making these moves as far as like going to see that CEO from I don't know the name, but that's that clothing brand, or planting that hearing device, and then going to see that guy Russian, I don't know. So I feel like she's making these moves based on this assumption that she has to play this role as this head of CEO and be what her father and everybody thinks she's supposed to be. I's doing the same thing, but it's still from a different place. I don't know. I'm getting these two things here, so I would really love y'all's feedback on that. I mean, I think this is a series. I think this is a novel too. I'm not too sure. And so if it is and y'all read the book, let me know. When I was working out, like, come on. Yeah, you can't. No. That's why I get the feeling that she knew that. She knows that listening device there, because who does that? Please. You do it like that. If you work out that way, I may need to book a class with you just to see why. because that's hilarious. And then the reason why I kept saying poor Lookmhee is because I feel like throughout the series she's just been physically hot temperature wise. I don't know if y'all could see in the HD versions, but in the 4K, like her sweat is like crystal clear. And so especially in the market, poor thing was sweating again. I'm like, you need to cool her down a little bit before you start filming. Like, she's being one, professional, two, a good sport, being out in the heat and just being hot and just be like I said, being professional and just getting through what she needs to do for the series. And then yes, guys, y'all saw me tear up. Y'all saw me tear up on that scene because golly, what they were speaking was facts. I kind of liked them talking on the rooftop. It was really cool. It really got to see from both perspectives of like rich people and then non-rich people. And it's kind of hard to hear that from rich people, right? Because they will never know if you were born, you know, with the silver gold spoon in your mouth. You will never know what it is to be without security, right? So, right, which comes to over here where she's saying, well, she's like, we can't deny that we have money, right? She's like, we can't deny that we will never know what it's like to have family members who are sick and can't pay their medical bills, and that's what made me cry. Or know what it's like to not be able to buy food for somebody who's hungry. And it just really hit home because I've experienced both. Younger and now. Like, I've experienced a lot of things in my life. We all have our own stories and our own journeys, right? But it just struck the chord. She really hit the nail on that one when it came to me, because it's true. That's something that they might never get to experience because they have what they have. So that just made me like I more. Like I said, I think I has been sincere, been coming from a sincere spot. So I'm kind of waiting for the shoe to drop. I don't want it to, because, right, I don't want, anybody to get hurt, obviously, in this show, but that's not gonna happen. But I'm waiting for that shoe to drop where I does something that's like way backstabbing. I think what I think she's doing with May is May's making a move and I's just kind of right behind her, right next to her, like, I'm gonna be there right with you. Or when you do this, well, I'm gonna do this. So I think she's having May do her, like, make her moves first, and she's just kind of working around it. Yeah, she's doing some things behind the scenes a little bit, but not as crazy as you would think. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting for I to be bad. But right now, May is the one that's making these like weird moves, so we'll see. Then of course it ended in a cliffhanger because, how the heck did I get that photo of May and freaking Roshan? Per usual, thank you guys for staying and watching this reaction to episode 4. To say 3, girl, we're past that to episode 4. I hope you guys stick around for episode 5. Also, thanks to you guys for migrating over from YouTube to Patreon. I will be forever grateful for that. I really appreciate. Please leave comments about the episode, anything else you would like to see, or what I missed, or anything like that. I will definitely get back to them as soon as I can. That's it. I'm Dongo here at Good Girl Flicks. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you at episode 5. Bye-bye.
Girl, you need to make other series. Other series เหรอคะ